Jameis freaking Winston and the Cleveland Browns. As you guys know, Jameis Winston was named AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week in his win over the Baltimore Ravens. Since then, Kevin Stefanski has named Winston as starting quarterback going into Week 9 after his solid Week 8 game. So we got to ask the question, is it fact or is it crap that Winston will turn around the Cleveland Browns season? Is it a fact or crap that Winston will help the Cleveland Browns become a 500 team moving forward? Is it fact or crap that Winston is the quarterback of the future for the Cleveland Browns? Let's flash back a little bit. Let's slow it down. Winston started his first game since 2022 when he started Week 8 versus the Baltimore Ravens. He and the Browns team collectively snapped their 5-game losing streak. Now, Offensive Player of the Week, he did go 27 for 41. However, he did throw for 341 yards with 3 tutties, including 0 interceptions. Now, count the ones that were dropped. We'll digress from that. Nick Chubb is getting more involved in the offense now. He had 16 carries for 52 yards last weekend, more than triple yardage from Week 7 versus the Bengals when he had 11 carries for 22 yards. The Browns are now also Week 2 going into Week 3 without Amari Cooper, which he was traded to the Buffalo Bills for a 3rd-round pick. So life after Amari Cooper is starting to get a little bit more easier, right? We can finally move on. So is it fact or is it crap that Jameis Winston will help turn around the Browns season? Guys, this is crap. This is crap. Derek, I don't want to, or James, I don't want to shit on your Browns, but the simple fact of the matter is Winston did not play that great. Winston, yes, had 340 yards passing. Yes, he had 3 touchdowns, but we are singing a totally different song, a totally different verse, a totally different genre if Hamilton catches that game-winning interception. We're talking a different song if Lamar Jackson completed that touchdown pass to the wide-open receiver, which he overthrew. We are singing a totally different song if the Baltimore Ravens defense caught that interception in the end zone. I believe it was Hamilton, again, hit him in the hands. Guys, the Browns were trying to give that game away, and the Ravens were like, oh, we don't want it. We don't want this interception. We don't want this interception. We don't want to catch that pass. The Ravens gave that game away. And the Browns were trying to give that game away. Seriously, if Hamilton catches that interception, we are not praising Winston the way we are. He is not on Good Morning Football. He is not making Eminem rap lyrics press conferences. We are singing everything different. The Browns are they're in a season right now. They're in a funk and they're in a season that they're not going to be able to get out of. It is a long season for them, and they are starting to understand that, right? Amari Cooper, out. Jadarius Smith, probably going to be out in the next few days, right? Guys, the Brown season's done. It is done. It is over. Winston can't save it. It is crap. So, guys, fact or crap, will Jameis Winston turn around the old Cleveland Browns? Browns do Brown things. Patrick Mahomes couldn't save the Browns. That's because Patrick Mahomes is a system quarterback, Kevin. But, guys, it is time for some water cooler talk. It is time to get